Hey guys, welcome to another All Signs Current Energies video. These videos are timeless, so whenever you see them is when you're meant to see them. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So I will be posting the video of our first session of our astrology psychic reading collaboration that we did last Friday. And we will also be doing another one on February 18th. The general theme of these is we will start with reading the current energies for the collective, seeing what the planets are up to, and then I will be doing like a card reading for the collective, and then we'll kind of throw in something special for whatever is happening at that time. I think we're going to be kind of like ushering in each zodiac season. So on the 18th, we'll be doing Pisces season, and just fun stuff like that. We like to change it up. And if you would like to stay after the general readings like that, then you can make a donation of up to $25 and stay after for a personal reading as well. I think that's all for that. You can find me on the Facebook page, send me a message if you want to sign up for that. You can also send me an email if you want to sign up, all that stuff. We also have future dates planned out too. The details of that will be on my Facebook page as well. And I'll keep mentioning them in these videos too. But, okay, anyway. Apologize if you hear some dog whining. He's very unhappy to be in his crate right now, even though I'm staring right at him. It's just not good enough. Alright, so, as always, we're starting with Pisces. I'm gonna get these timestamps right the first time. What's going on, bud? Chew on this. Look. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Okay. Looks like there is some reward coming in here for hard work, dedication, putting in the time and effort. I'm gonna... What does that mean? I'm gonna reshuffle those. So, oh my god. I wish they wouldn't just all fall out. But this is kind of the energy of like wish fulfillment. Something you've really been wanting is finally coming in for you. Which I feel means that old and like unnecessary cycles are closing out as well, bringing in the bigger and better for you. Energies are picking up. Things are really starting to shift and come together. I have to sneeze. Just let it happen. Oh man, my sneezes always take like 10 minutes to build up. Come on. Okay. Yeah, luck is on your side. This is a very lucky time for Pisces. We're coming into Pisces season. There is a new moon, supermoon tomorrow. If you're watching this when this is posted, it's on February 11th. And that energy lasts for a little while too. Good time to manifest, do some new moon rituals, and just keep positive. So it does feel like you guys may have gone through a period of feeling unlucky and feeling like it just wasn't going to happen for you, and you're like, this is what my life is, just going to deal with it. But something you've really been wanting, you decided you didn't want to you didn't want to be in that energy of feeling stuck and just settling, so you decided to go for your dreams, and that's really paying off at this time. And it could have been a really long process, but things are really coming in. What are you whining about? So yeah, bring your ideas to life. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yes. It feels like a very creative energy. You could have been starting something new. Don't stress too much. Try to keep the peace within yourself so that chaos does not ensue when you're external. It's really important, especially I feel like for water signs or people who are just tend to be more empathic and more easily influenced by outside energies. It's important to try to keep peace and calm within yourself. So, yeah, all these good things. I love this little piggy. So cute. Use your mind wisely. I feel like that plays, so we are in an Aquarius energy right now, which is very of the mind. And I feel like this is calling for balance between like mind and spirit or intuition or emotion, and not getting too stuck in any one place, especially the mind at this time. So not overthinking. Believe in yourself. Yes. I feel like you really are believing in yourself as you start to see things aligning. You have like a new level of confidence. I feel like there is also like a simultaneous healing journey going on here. They could be, these two journeys could be related, and where following your dreams is a healing process for you as well. It's like healing some wounds for you, but there could be things coming up as well that you are healing as you go along this journey. I mean, Pisces is always a little bit complicated, but I love this. Luck is on your side, clarified by the abundant universe will provide. Like, damn, that's pretty powerful. You are absolutely like protected and looked after and cared for and provided for by the universe and guides and even just people around you. I'm hearing like you'll never go hungry, like that, maybe literally or like metaphorically, you'll always have enough. So that's very beautiful too. Let's do an affirmation real quick, just cause. Right, little buddy? My life is filled with hope and abundance. Beautiful and relevant. Alright, thank you, Pisces. Alright. Aries. Buddy, chill. It's okay. Chew on your bone thing. Look at it. Don't make me get more peanut butter. I'm sorry if he continues to whine. I'm working on it. Alright, Aries. You're okay, dude. Just chill. Take a nap. It's all good. Okay. Get these out of the way. I don't know if you can hear that, but that was a scary ass dog noise. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm not Southern. So, Don't let your past hold you back, I feel, is a theme for Aries lately. Working through past traumas and wounds and forgiving situations and people who may have hurt you in the past, so that those wounds and situations no longer affect you in the present and future. I feel some of you need to embrace some sort of spirituality, whatever you choose. Oh, really? Okay. And getting less in your head and a little more, incorporate some emotions, incorporate some spirituality into that, so you're not just caught up in your thoughts all the time. Alright. So you might have been thrown some curveballs, some obstacles. Like, I just kind of see it like you were a little bit tunnel vision, focused on one thing, and then suddenly something kind of came into your vision and blocked you, and you're like, what? I'm trying to focus, like something got in your way of, not necessarily in your way, but just like, you might have been a little too focused, and then something came in and distracted you, and you felt that it was unwelcome or just really inconvenient, even though it was like, hey, I need your attention too. Like, something needed your attention. This is a time for you to be more, less self-focused and try to spread your, like, spread your wealth, but not necessarily money. Spread your love, spread your generosity. If you haven't been very, like, social lately, maybe it's time to start reaching back out to people and communicating, seeing how everybody's doing, kind of pulling yourself out of your own little bubble there a little bit. Like, I'm hearing it's not all about you, not in a harsh way, but just like putting things back into perspective. Okay, whatever this like curveball was, this distraction. Sorry, this is like, I'm sorry. Distractions. Okay. It's fucking huge, is what I'm trying to say. Whatever that was. Oh. Yeah, it's like you were trying to lay down your solid foundation, get your shit together, and like make sure that you have a solid future, and then something came and maybe you had like a big expense that set you back, or something. I'm feeling like you feel like something's going to get in the way of your long-term goals. And I feel like you're just like, why did this have to happen? But that answer is coming to you. Spirit has a plan, the universe has a plan for you. Your soul's path needed these experiences, whatever they are, for your growth and evolution. You're gonna understand why soon enough, and you might even be grateful for this obstacle. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. You might be in some internal turmoil about this whole situation, but that's gonna come to an end. And I'm just seeing like a mental clarity where you can kind of start like rationalizing and daydreaming a little bit, getting back on track. Okay? And an affirmation for you guys. I am grateful for how effectively and efficiently my body works. I don't know why this dim ring light, it's so bright. Makes me look really pale too. I mean, I am, but whatever. I'm grateful for how effectively and efficiently my body works. That to me is definitely some like self-awareness, bringing gratitude for all the little things. Okay, Thank you, Aries. Good stuff. Okay, my cards are not all facing the same direction. It's bothering me. Taurus. Okay. Can you please not do the whiny things? You have a bone to chew on. Yum yum. Okay. Taurus, hi. It's your turn. Okay. I'm just gonna... I recorded this whole video yesterday, but I messed up the recording, so that would have to be posted in 2 different parts, and I was not about that. I'm just thinking, like, your reading that I did yesterday popped into my head, and it was really good. I'm trying to remember the exact details. Maybe I can kind of summarize it, because it might be, someone might need to hear it. I think it was about planning, moving forward in a new direction. What was it? The song 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton came to my mind. What was it? It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and never give you credit. Like, it was work related, and where you felt like your potential wasn't being reached. Like, maybe you're only using one skill set when you're like, I have all of this. So it was kind of like possibly a career change for you guys into something that was more aligned with your happiness and your potential. I was like definitely jamming out to that song today in my car. Okay. And now it's all up in my head, and I'm like, let's dance the dolly. Okay. Ooh, I think this card did come out for you guys yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Moderation, unless that was somebody else. We'll never know. This ring light is fucking me up. Moderation. This column needs more clarification. I'll come back to it. But I definitely think that you guys are, stuck in patterns. Tell me about this card, though. Okay. Connection, alliance. Whatever you're connected to, whatever... This is probably... This reading is probably the same as yesterday's reading, is why it was coming to my head. See, I make connections right on the spot, you guys. Whatever patterns you're stuck in are like getting you emotional because you don't want to be stuck anymore, and you're kind of getting heated, you're getting worked up, and you're like ready for a change. Okay, if you've seen the movie 9 to 5, it's like that uprising that the women go through, and they like, I'm seeing like the scene where they're all like smoking weed, the 3 girls are smoking weed, and then each one is fantasizing about how they would like fuck over and or kill their boss. It's like that. I'm not saying you want to kill your boss or that you're like super unhappy in work, or like you might have a great boss and great coworkers and all that, but the job just is not for you. It's like that kind of feeling, like you're just sick of it. So if you haven't seen the movie, watch it. That's all I gotta say. So these patterns, whatever you're connected to is keeping you stuck in a pattern. You need a new alliance. I feel like there's also someone who has your back on this. Someone who cares about you. People who care about you that want the best for you. And once you're like, I'm ready for a change, they're gonna be like, yes, finally. How can I help? Yes, you need to potential. I was just talking about potential. This fucking ring light. Maybe it's too bright. I can't. The card says potential. Okay? You need to, and it's clarifying this card, luck is on your side. There's a good level for it, I guess. Like, this is kind of like, not only do other people have your back, but Spirit has your back, the universe has your back. There are paths that you can take that would bring you more happiness and help you express that potential that you have. I'm just feeling like you really need to bust out of this shell of comfort, because you need to realize how uncomfortable it actually is. Like, just because it's super familiar doesn't mean it's right for you and that it's comfortable anymore. Okay? Some of you really need this change. I feel like this new romantic cycle is you falling in love with yourself, whether for the first time or all over again, and realizing that, like, at the end of the day, you're all you have, and you need to take care of your happiness. Maybe you guys didn't get this card today, but somebody got this card and it was a strong message. Moderation. Get out of my way! Boop. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. That's all that is. I feel like you're just ready for a simpler life. Like, you're done with the stress and what it's doing to you, and you're just ready for something totally new. Something more in alignment with who you are, this you that you have fallen in love with again. And, okay, so you might be wondering, like, how do I even go about this? What am I even supposed to do? But those answers are going to come to you. Other people, you might need to turn to other people for advice and just a little bit of guidance, and sometimes talking things through with other people can bring some clarity for you. I do feel like there's something that's going to influence your decisions, like something unexpected is going to influence what you decide your next steps are. When you know, okay? I don't know, this reading makes me really happy, so I feel like this change is super awesome for you guys. My life has great purpose. I'm like so hesitant. My life has great purpose. Yes, and I feel like that is you falling in love with yourself again and realizing just how important you are, how much you have to offer, all of that. Very beautiful. Thank you, Taurus. The puppy fell asleep. Puppy finally sleeping. You heard me. Okay. Gemini. 29. Okay. Gemini. Hi. Okay. This drink better not have caffeine in it. I'll lose my goddamn mind. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at cute puppy trying to sleep. Okay. Gemini. So I'm feeling like you guys have kind of been in hermit mode, laying low, minimal everything, but it's like, and people kind of looking at you like, okay, whatever, little stick in the mud, wet blanket, but what they don't know is that you're like cooking up some greatness in that little cave of yours. You're planning, you're scheming, I mean, in a good way. You're like cooking up your next moves. You're like getting excited. Some passion sparking. What's you barking at? Shh. Please don't. Hey, nothing's happening. Okay. Yeah. He's so cute. Alright, so yes. Okay, so once again, I do this for Taurus too. I recorded this video yesterday. I fucked up the recording, and so it was gonna have to be split in half, and I was not about that, so I'm doing it again. But yesterday's reading that I did for you guys is kind of popping up in my head. I'm gonna have to kind of focus to get the details, but this reading right now is probably going to be similar to that one I did yesterday. Oh, these cards. Just shuffle. You did it 5 minutes ago. Okay. So, you're definitely cooking something up. You're trying to move towards success. I think, oh, yeah. Yesterday's reading was about stepping out of a comfort zone, in the sense that, like, you're trying to restart something or start something new. Maybe it's something that you've done before but not by yourself, which makes you a little bit uncomfortable but in a very exciting way. I'm just like, but this is also like some of you maybe haven't gotten this spark, this passion quite yet, but you've wanted it. If you haven't started something yet, it's time to. It's time to. Stop waiting. You might need to, like, ask for help from some people, or there are some people that you may be looking to collaborate with. This definitely involves other people, though. I'm feeling that. And with this time to collaborate card here, the ant spirit. Okay. I can kind of see some overthinking and like ego-based emotions kind of getting in your way a little bit. Don't let them, and trust that this scarab beetle wants to tell you that the magic runs through you. So you have everything that you need within you. You have the courage, you have the strength, you have the confidence, you have the knowledge, the talent. You have everything you need, even though some people might see you as like more of a quiet mouse type, but inside you are a lion. Trust in your own magic. Believe in yourself. I feel like when decisions need to be made, you might get a little frantic, but you need to like pull yourself into a calm place within your mind, because you know the answer. You just need to kind of like clear out all the chatter. You know what's best, and you need to trust in that. You definitely have what it takes to achieve greatness. This little thing, I feel like this is a side message. It might not be for everybody. Well, I mean, none of this is for everybody, but if the rest, you related to the rest of this, you might not relate to this portion, but you also might. Okay, stop talking. Slow and steady wins a race. Clarifying it's time to release negativity. This is a healing process that might take a good amount of time for you, but you're taking it easy because you know that some of you might have Scorpio in your chart, or Pisces, or Cancer, water signs. You know that you can't force healing. You can't rush it. And you know that some of these scars are too deep. Some of these wounds are too deep, and it's going to take some time. And that's okay. But I feel like that's just like a side journey for you guys there. Affirmation. I'm hearing Scorpio again. Some of you, so that might be a prominent sign for you guys. Three affirmations? Yeah, fuck it, why not? You're worth it. Alright, I am a living, breathing example of the kind of world I want to live in. My elementary school, well, one of them had this motto, is treat others the way you want to be treated. So put out the energy that you wish to receive in return. My life has great purpose. Taurus got this one, too. My life has... Did they? Shut up. I need to stop saying things. My life has great purpose. Definitely you are coming into that energy with this success. I am a firm believer in my ideas. Wasn't ideas somewhere in here? It wasn't? Well, you got ideas, okay. And you're believing in them and you're trusting them. You're rolling with it. And man, you're gonna have a fun time doing it. And I feel like other people are gonna be enjoying this experience with you as well. All right, thank you, Gemini. What the? Ow. Cancer. Cancer. Yep. Cancers, this moon energy coming in. New moon tomorrow. It's a super moon. It's supposed to be big, big energy that could be really affecting you. Try to harness that into positivity, so try to keep positive thoughts throughout the time that this moon energy is present. Try to relax, meditate, keep stress in check. Cancer. Oh, jeez. Yes, Cancer can be very affected by the moon cycles, obviously. If you know anything about your sign, makes sense. Distraction might be big right now. Just lack of clarity, trying to make decisions, but having a hard time. I feel like you guys get this card, luck is on your side. Feels familiar for you guys. Okay. Just shuffle. I know you know how. Okay. So, with these decisions, know that nothing is certain. Nothing is set in stone. You are not tied to any one thing. I'm hearing like you owe them nothing. You owe someone nothing. You owe a situation nothing. Look at the bigger picture. You could be trying to make future decisions, planning out your future, trying to make sure that things are stable and logical and reliable. That I feel like this nothing is set in stone is also trying to get you to realize that no matter how detailed you plan, no matter how far out you plan, chances are 99% of the time it does not go exactly to plan. Things change, okay? So you need to keep that in mind too. As much as you want something that's certain, it's just not super realistic, you know? Go with the flow. Ride the wave of this journey. Listen to your heart. I feel like you know in your core what is right, what the right decision is. Some of you are waiting for your opportunity, waiting for your chance, waiting for your ship to come in. It is. Luck is on your side. I feel like you've gotten that card a time or two before. You're very lucky. You have good luck. You have good fortune. Things will come in for you at the right time, and it will be positive. You will have minimal obstacles. I feel like this is all about decisions here. I feel like this decision you need to make makes you uncomfortable and causes a lot of issues inside, and you just kind of like maybe keep throwing it to the side because you just don't know how to deal with it. But I'm thinking like you do, maybe you just don't like what the answer is. Okay? Think about that. I do feel like you know, though. You know what's right for you. No matter how... Sometimes the truth is really inconvenient. No matter how inconvenient it is, it's what's right for you, so that's what you gotta go for. Okay. I wanna clarify this quick. Yeah, a lot of confusion, feeling fragmented. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your mind, your overthinking, don't let that stop you from following your heart and listening to your gut. There's no limit to what I can achieve. Yeah. You can do anything you set your mind to. Okay? I feel like limit here, there are no limits. Don't limit yourself. Don't tell yourself, well, it's this way and that's it because that's the easiest route. No. There's no limit to what you can achieve. I've been trying to show cards in here, but this ring light is too much. Okay. Alright, Cancer. Thank you. I don't know, man. Okay. Leo. Leo. Let's do it. No. Okay, that's all. It's a little much. Okay. Something's got you feeling emotional right now. Okay, some of you might have Libra in your chart. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Y'all, what's going on here? Your emotions, some kind of external influence has got you feeling some type of way, more in an emotional state, frustration, overwhelmed. Try to manage that as best you can. try to regain some balance. Right in the middle here we have a new romantic cycle begins. We're going to try to see what that's all about. Oh, Leo. I'm just feeling very confused. You might be too. Too many cards, but I'll take that one. Where's that one? Nope. Okay. Meditate for clarity. Whatever decision you're trying to make here, try to look at the bigger picture. Try to do what's best for your overall happiness. What's gonna put you at ease. Like what's gonna simplify things for you while also taking into consideration your happiness and your well-being. Why are none of these cards coming out? Try not to be too stubborn about things either. Okay, some of you might have the tendency to be like, well, like I'm above that, or someone offers you something and you're like, I don't need your help. I can handle it. Don't let your pride like take over, okay? Try to be a little more compassionate with yourself and with other people. This, like, just simply is not making sense for me. This doesn't happen often. Truly, like, there's a big block. You have a big block somewhere. Okay. Keep an open mind. Be open to all the possibilities. Don't settle for anything. So you might be put in a place where you need to lead the way or a leadership role. Don't let that get to your head. Don't let your ego blow up because suddenly you're in charge. I think this romantic cycle has to do with appreciation of everything that you have and all the wonderful things around you. I'm sorry. This is... oh. Okay. Never mind. I'm so scatterbrained in your guys' reading. Like, this could be playing, I could be channeling your energy here. Like, things are just all over the place. So this romantic cycle, try to live in the moment and appreciate every little thing that you have. Notice that love is all around you. Just be in the moment, and this is about self-awareness too. Being aware of what you're saying, how you're feeling in certain situations, how other people are making you feel, and just all of that. Just be very, very in the moment. This is you're going through a transformation right now. This feels like a spiritual, mental, emotional transformation, okay? And everything's kind of following suit. So some of you need to try to stay grounded, do some grounding practices. Put your roots into the earth. trying to be in the moment and pull yourself fully into what you are doing at that second can be very grounding too. Meditation, all that good stuff, okay? Y'all, I feel like you guys are all over the place. I'm like, I wrote down the wrong timestamp too. That was like fucking me up. I'm like, have I been sitting here for 15 minutes just like rambling about nothing? I don't know. You guys got me fucked up. Try to stay grounded. Try to be in the moment. Focus on your happiness and your well-being. Take care of yourself. Understand your worth. Don't get too up in your head or too in your emotions, okay? Try to keep the balance. All right? Take care of yourselves. Let me see. My life has great purpose. I will surround myself with positive people who will help bring the best out of me. It's a very good thing to do. That could be something that's throwing you guys off a little bit, is negativity surrounding you. Okay, so be careful about that. Protect your energy. Don't let those people influence you. Okay, Leo? Shit. I hope you were able to pull something out of that. Okay. Okay. Virgo. Does that feel right? I don't know. Man, time doesn't even exist. Okay. Ooh, there's lots of healing, lots of steady, relaxed energy here. Whether you're going through it or you need it. Reshuffle those. This giant ass fucking drink. Okay. Stop it! 3 of these cards came out for Leo. Might have Leo in your chart. Might be dealing with a Leo. Might be frustrated by a Leo. Okay. So definitely going through just more of a relaxing time, taking care of yourself, making sure that you're all good. I feel like before taking care of yourself and making sure that you're balanced before you get back into love relationships, before you start anything new romantically, making sure you have a clear headspace before you make any important decisions. Please shuffle. Thank you. So that healing time, I feel like, is big for you. Maybe you've known that you've needed to do something like that, but you just never did, and you finally are, and you're like seeing the difference that it makes. And it's really, really positive. Maybe even some people are responding to it and noticing it, and you're like, yeah, man, new me. Yes. I think you're definitely realizing that you have a big influence on your reality and your headspace, and you can choose how to react and how you feel about something. Definitely, like, noticing how much control you have over your life. So stepping into some spirituality might be big for some of you. Spirit has your back. You're being supported. This could be a time for you to like do some more focus on you, even more than you were back here. Some of you might be like spending more time at home, maybe like holed up in your room, coming up with ideas, making plans, dreaming, setting goals. Some of you are planning for the future and trying to like career-wise, foundation stability, home and everything like that, and trying to figure out what all that means to you. Don't overthink it. It's okay to think about the future, and sometimes you need to plan. Don't let that pull you out of the present moment, though. Some of you are learning from mistakes for sure, or try not to repeat cycles. Try not to repeat cycles in your own life, or cycles of people that are very close to you that you've watched them go through. You're like, I don't want to do that. So the future, you're trying to plan it, but it's also seeming very unclear and like unknown. But trust in that. Like, it's such a magical thing to not know what's gonna happen, which means, because that means anything is possible. Your wildest dreams could come true. So trust in that magic. Your life path is being set for you. Don't let stubbornness get in the way. Don't let fear, ego, pride, don't let those things get in the way of doing what's right for you. Don't let other people's pride get in your way either. There might be someone else who's trying to influence what choices you're making, or trying to influence how you plan your future and what your future consists of. If you don't like it and it doesn't make sense for you, it doesn't make you happy, it doesn't bring you passion, you don't have to do it. Okay? Back to this, like, co-creating. You are the co-creator of your reality. You have so much more control over your life than you realize, okay? I feel like that's a big wake-up call for you too. That's a huge realization for you. And I feel like all this healing and all this self-work and all this realization is definitely putting the end to tough cycles like depression, periods of like major anxiety, uncertainty, and like just unhappiness is coming to an end for you too. Okay? And it means it's affirmation time. I am grateful for who I am and can be. That feels very powerful. That is self-love. That is being in the moment. That is appreciating you for who you are. If you can't love yourself, RuPaul says it best, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else? Okay? Be very grateful for what you have, big and small. Alright. Good stuff for you, Virgo. Ah! Okay. So, Libra. Okay, Libra. My dear, sweet Libra in my life, I'm so sorry, but both dogs are in their crates at this time. But you shall see them again soon. Alright. What did I put our cards? Oh. Alright, Libra. I just got thinking about food. I'm not even hungry. Maybe you guys are eating while watching this or thinking about what you're gonna eat. I'm seeing like eating, like maybe you're going out to eat with someone else. Maybe you're planning a Valentine's Day dinner. Some of you might not be all that into that, but maybe your person is like, well, maybe we could still just do something. And you're like, okay, let's eat. I just got chills, not just because I'm cold. I'm gonna put that one there. Ooh, some of you might be connected to a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or Aries. Put you there. Alright. My Libra. What does Libra do? I feel if you guys get this card, you and Cancer get this card often enough, luck is on your side. You are lucky. You have that magical energy around you. I have not gotten this card probably since I got this deck 3 years ago. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. That feels big for some of you guys. Look up the spiritual meaning of spiders. Some of you, your spirit animal might be a spider. Your totem animal might be a spider. Look it up. It feels big because I have not gotten that card in literally years. Luck is on your side. Spiders are creators. I think that you are very lucky in terms of your dreams becoming reality, okay? Your goals becoming reality. I just want to, okay, I'm going to read the moon cards that I got here because they're all pretty big. Luck is on your side, a new start is coming, your hard work is paying off, conclusions are within reach, a fiery climax approaches. This is all about like huge positive changes, huge positive things coming in for you. This is wish fulfillment. This is blessings you never imagined could be possible. This is awesome things that you've seen happen to other people that you're like, oh man, good for you, but now they're happening to you and you're like, this is unreal. Reclaiming your power, reclaiming your independence, becoming your own separate entity. Definitely stepping into like a I'm here like warrior, like goddess warrior energy, some Athena power. You've been very, very present when it comes to working hard. And I feel like it's going to be very apparent to you when that hard work starts paying off. I feel like conclusions are within reach because you are not putting your attention and energy into anything that does not make you happy or does not align with you. You're weeding out all the things that do not serve you. And that is closing out a lot of chapters that just don't belong in your life anymore. Oh my god, I love this. A fiery climax approaches. I feel like the spider and the grasshopper might be significant for you. So clarified by this grasshopper spirit that says, take the leap of faith. And he's got a crown on because he is royal and you are stepping into that, like, that type of energy. You are the ruler of your life and your reality. So something really big and positive is coming in for you, or you see an opportunity and you're just gonna go for it. You don't care if you crash, you don't care if you fall, you don't care if it doesn't work out. Fear has no place when it comes to this. Okay? Let's see. Affirmation. I am a living, breathing example of the kind of world I want to live in. You're putting out good energy to get good energy back. God damn it. There we go. You are not taking anything less than what is for your highest and best, which is awesome, because that is what you want to give to people as well. Okay. Thank you, Libra. Jeez, that was big. All right. Scorpio. I'm gonna have to double check that timestamp situation. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. So many cards, but we'll roll with them and take this one away. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. I'm having fun today. A personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like this has to do with self-healing. You guys have been trying to really take care of yourselves lately. Kind of been in your own little shell. Trying to find balance. I feel like some of you guys have been preparing for a fresh start. Getting centered, getting grounded, getting comfortable in your own skin. Balance could be really important for you to find and really live in and be comfortable in your talents, your potential, your brilliance, your capabilities. Seeing it's very colorful. So some of you might have issues in the past with love and relationships. Could be something that you're trying to heal as well. But this kind of could be a separate message from everything else, because I do feel like the healing and the mending from before it was deeper and more just like an all-encompassing healing that you were doing for yourself. But for some of you, particularly relationships are difficult because of past experiences, and you might have just told yourself, well, that's it, I'll never love again because it sucked before, because someone made you feel like you were unlovable, which is all just like not true, very fear-based. Something put that fear in you, and it's fear is not real, fear is not the truth, fear is not reality. So I think that giving yourself a chance again, giving other people a chance, once you become in balance with yourself, and really, I feel like you feel like you're starting from nothing. and coming into a new version of yourself and finding that balance and that harmony within yourself. That's going to reflect on your outside world and the people that you attract as well. So you're going to, once you become more in alignment with yourself, you're going to attract people who are in alignment with themselves and who are more in alignment with you too. Self-love, self-appreciation. So it does, I feel like you are becoming a more efficient version of yourself. You're more present, you're more capable, you're more aware, and getting a new sense of calm. Things might be moving a little bit slower for you, and that's fine. You're taking it easy, you're taking it one day at a time, but things are really going to turn out in your favor because of this work that you have done with yourself. Things are lining up, and you had to embrace, and you might still be going through that in-between of the old you and the new you. It can be uncomfortable, but embrace the lessons and be grateful for every day. You might be needing to set boundaries with people in your life that may not be as aligned with you. But you don't need to like cut them out. I mean, use your own discretion, obviously, but just setting healthy boundaries so that you can preserve this balance that you've created in yourself. And as a water sign, it's easy to let other people's energies influence you. And you're setting boundaries with yourself and with other people to maintain your balance and to kind of be able to keep nurturing this work that you're doing. But it feels really good. It feels calm and relaxed, and some of you take bubble baths, and I'm seeing that, I don't know, just like trying to renew yourself, like a spa day for the soul. Okay, let's see, I'll get an affirmation first. Pulling my hair, hello. I wake up with a peaceful mind and grateful heart. Yes, something you have learned along the way. If you keep the peace within yourself, you keep the peace outside of yourself, and be so very grateful for every blessing that you have, because you have so many. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay. Oh. Shuffle these. So, I did this video yesterday, recorded the whole thing, but I fucked it up so that the recording was split, like, right in the middle, and I couldn't edit it back together, and blah, blah, blah. It was that. I'm technologically challenged. So I decided to just record it again. But your reading from yesterday is kind of popping into my head, so this one could be similar to what I did yesterday. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, stop it. Alright, don't let your past hold you back. I feel like some of you are definitely cutting cords with past people and situations that you just don't want to hold on to anymore. Definitely made those decisions and those realizations. And you're ready to move forward, which is awesome. And for whatever it is that you're working towards here, you're making the necessary adjustments. Yes. You've listened to your heart, your gut, your intuition. I love that the adjustments card is clarified by the shift card. So definitely things are shifting. I feel like this is you adjusting to your environment as well, as things out of your control may be changing, and so you are trying to be more adaptable. That's a word. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. I feel like that's has to do with you could be planning for the future here. A lot of people in these readings, a lot of these signs have gotten that like I'm planning for the future energy. So you're looking for something that's going to go the distance, something long-term, making long-term plans, feeling confident about the decisions that you're making. I'm hearing time is of the essence. And in this particular situation, to me, that's meaning like not like don't waste time. It's not like you need to hurry. It's like you're realizing how beautiful time is and how you don't want to spend your time doing anything other than what brings you joy. This could be a creative process for you. I'm seeing like the circle of life, like you're feeling a deeper appreciation for life in general and how much time you have spent and how much time you have left, and realizing the beauty in life. And okay. You're definitely working towards something that's going to bring in success. You have ideas that are going to prosper. You don't want to waste any time. I mean, I don't believe in wasted time, but some of you might, and you don't want to waste your time. So I feel like you're choosing to be the most authentic, most real version of yourself so that you can attract similar energy and be able to move forward in a positive and like focused and intentional way. You definitely stepping into your strength here. Now, I feel like this is just like this might not, for some of you this is a career thing, but I feel like for some of you it's also like you were just tired of a certain way that things were, so you're like, I'm gonna make the changes. And some of you are very like, if you want it, you go out and get it. Nothing more than that, nothing less than that. It's very, very determined, focused, headstrong energy. We'll pull an affirmation card. Okay. I am grateful for how effectively and efficiently my body works. I feel like this is some of you might be very into your physical wellness and, well, physical, mental, emotional wellness too. And you're very, very grateful for the place that you are in right now. This is also being grateful for, like, every little thing in your life. Again, I feel like this goes with the you don't want to waste time being unhappy or sitting in any sort of negativity, so you choose to be in a place of love and gratitude all the time, which is awesome. Okay. Thank you, Sagittarius. That was fun. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. You were doing so good. Oh, okay, so I recorded this video yesterday, did all the readings and everything, but I had fucked it up so that it was gonna have to be in 2 separate videos, and I didn't want to do that, and I wasn't able to edit it together, and blah blah blah. So this reading here is tying into the one that I did yesterday for you guys. So, buddy, chill. It's just so cute. You're okay. Yeah, lick that. So this is a time for you guys to take action, I feel like, towards something that you've been putting off for a while. Hi. Be happy. Oh. Okay. Time to take action. This feels like a very, very specific thing, and you guys will know what it is. It feels like a small detail that's going to make all the difference for you in the end. But, so, it feels like just a small step. Like you're trying to follow your heart and your dreams, and this is a small step that you can take towards making that happen. It does seem like a little more of a practical decision. Might need a bit of a plan. But you're like, I feel like you're in that earth energy of being grounded and centered and clear mind, and you're ready to make that decision. But because there is still some uncertainty for the future, make sure that you don't really rule out any opportunities, and believe that everything can work out right and that anything is possible. This is kind of like a be one with the universe type of energy. Trust and faith and all of this feels very, very earthy. Like you're kind of really in the practical energy. Don't push aside emotion and like intuition in this situation either. Try to find a good balance of all of them. But it does feel like you went through a personal change, like you evolved a bit and became more aware of who you are and more accepting of yourself and more like finding your authenticity, and that changed your perspective on where you want to be in your life. So you're ready to work more effectively and efficiently to make that happen. And I'm seeing that coming true. I'm seeing golden light energy from the earth, keeping you grounded and centered and loved. Also seeing sacral chakra energy of your creativity, your sensuality. I feel like your sacral chakra and your root chakra are pretty active right now. You can look up what those are related to. Yeah, so this feels like you're in a very practical place right now, and you're like ready to make shit happen, basically. Okay, let's pull an affirmation. 2, 3, yeah, why not? I am enjoying life. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before, so that's great. You're kind of like ready to be happy, playful, and just enjoy things. Be the energy you want to attract. That could have had to do with your change of perspective, pulling yourself out of a place that was attracting things that you did not like. My soul is beautiful. That definitely had to do with that, finding your authenticity as well, and staying true to who you are, knowing your worth. All right, thank you, Capricorn. On Aquarius. All right, Aquarius time. Okay. So many cards, Aquarius. Sheesh. Okay. This is the third sign to have this card right in the middle. A new romantic cycle begins. I can't remember the other signs that had it, sorry. Just make sure that you watch your sun, moon, and rising to get the full idea of what's going on. Okay. Shuffle, please. So some of you are working on finding balance within your life, within yourself. Trying to balance that mind, body, spirit. You might have balancing the spiritual with the practical, balancing the mind with the heart. Trying to pull out of those ego-based processes. Choking my air. Okay. You may have run into some issues here with the commitment being tested card, clarified by the sometimes life stings here with the wasp. Going through some hard times. Things just aren't quite lining up. Things just aren't going your way. That's okay. Definitely something that you were meant to experience, lessons you're meant to learn, things you're meant to learn about yourself. Don't get stuck in that energy, you know. Okay, yes, a new cycle is beginning here, a new love, a new passion. I don't know that this is actually romantic love. It doesn't quite feel like that. It kind of feels like something else beginning that could possibly lead you to a romantic love. Why did I stop? So, because it's time for beginner mind here, you might be trying to take a new approach on something, or even just starting fresh completely, but it does feel like you're just trying to take a new approach to something, this thing over here that wasn't quite working out in your favor. You're like, well, maybe if I approached it this way. And that feels like it's gonna work. Confidence is your key to success. Believe in yourself, and other people will believe in you. Don't be afraid to, like, boast your accomplishments, talk yourself up, if it's true, of course. And, like, look your best, feel your best, act your best. Pull that inner confidence out. Turn your knowledge into wisdom. I feel like you have a lot to offer, but you don't show that. You're too, like, self-conscious, or you don't want to upset anybody, or you just are afraid of stirring things up in any way. But let people see who you really are and what you really have to offer, and that's going to bring you in a lot of success. Now, your dreams might be getting too big for you to handle, so try to take it a day at a time, and, like, what can I do today that's going to bring me closer to my goals and my dreams, things like that. Even if it's just something really small. A lot of people think that steps have to be big and bold and, like, life-changing, but, like, even just the littlest things, like establishing a morning routine, or, you know, like, the smallest choices have a big impact. This is just, again, like, you have a lot to offer. Be generous with that. Don't be afraid to show your real self to people. You have two lions here. You're stronger and more capable and more confident than you will let yourself realize, and then you let other people realize. So really put yourself out there. Okay. I experience love wherever I go. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Bring love into your day-to-day. Small acts of kindness to others and for yourself. Love yourself first. Don't be afraid to be in a place of vulnerability and authenticity. I experience love wherever I go. I find myself easily expressing love to others. Love is all around. Take the time to be in the moment and to realize that and embrace it. Aquarius, thank you so much. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, guys. Alright. See you later.